Hello, everyone. Yeah, it's recording. We are back in my car, myself and AIDS. With yeah, I think you were the one who suggested this, and
Yeah.
the one who has gotten us to this point.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So, to give a bit of a background of what is in these mugs, time to explain a little something to the viewers who are not so inclined to the way of caffeine. So, as there a while back, a group of people, not related to me in any way, came up with the idea of circulating coffee through a coffee maker after it had already been brewed in an attempt to make stronger coffee. Now, no one person can be attributed to the creation of this idea, but, a lot of people came up with it at once, basically, is what I'm trying to say. This was called power coffee. Eventually, that definition was expanded to also include coffee that had been brewed with Red Bull instead of water, and other similarly associated energy drinks. The horrible monstrosity that has been crafted this day in my kitchen like 2 minutes ago after some fun is Mountain Dew that has been popped in the microwave for a minute, 60 seconds, and then had a spoon this size of instant coffee crystals, as it says on the packaging, put into it. What the result is a liquid with a fucking terrible smell. It kind of foams. Since it's fizzy, it foams when you first start stirring it. So if you're gonna do this, do it with not a full cup.
Or in a sink.
Or right when you add the cup, after you get it out of the microwave, put it in the sink. That way you don't make a mess on your kitchen counter and/or floor. But we are here today in my car with Coffee Dew to see if it is any good. And given this cup is sticky. Yeah, I didn't wash this off very well. Given the smell and the color, which is kind of like a brownish green, we're gonna
have a bad time.
Yeah, we're gonna have a bad time. Shit, we're laughing, but we're gonna fucking die.
We might as well.
Like this, crowd, viewer, whatever. This might be the one instance in which I dump out Mountain Dew because if it's that bad. But as we say in the old country, cheers.
Cheers. Oh, it's got a kick, but it's not.
Yeah, like it's got that really just like bitter. It's trying to be bitter and sweet at the same time, and that first hit does that. It's yeah. Ooh, yeah. No, it's not good.
But it's not as bad as I was expecting.
Yeah, it's not good. I was expecting it to either be surprisingly good or terrible, but it's not good. It is not good. This is not a good beverage. Yeah. But also it's not like
I'm not gonna dump this out. I'm gonna drink the rest of it.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking own up to this thing that we've created. But yeah, the back of my tongue
feels weird.
It feels like it's curving downwards in an attempt to escape from the taste.
Yeah.
This is not tasty, but it's. Fuck if you want. If you need to wake up, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup, and that is the instant coffee crystal brand that we used because that was in. That was coffee.
There was no coffee grounds.
Does coffee expire?
Yes.
Okay, so see, this is probably expired coffee, which might be affecting the taste.
We're gonna have to redo this.
I don't want to.
I really don't want to either.
Want to?
I was gonna say,
at least not for free.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might taste different, if we actually put it through a brewer, but
I don't want to.
I really don't want to.
No, I don't want to.
And this is like, this is how it is now. Like, if we tried it with, like, the other kinds, it would just be so much worse.
It would be, yeah, it would just, like, Voltage. Voltage would
or
be
Code Red.
I think Voltage would be the worst, because Voltage has the strongest flavor.
Yeah,
because like, what would
cherry?
Well, yeah, but what would happen with the Voltage is we'd warm it up. It'd get, like, the violent fizz. We'd dump in the coffee. The Voltage would really, really attempt to, like, overrun the coffee, and the coffee would just not yield to that at all, and it would be your mouth would become your taste buds would become that battlefield where that takes place, and it would just be
that would probably be the one that gets poured out.
That would probably be the one where, like, puking happens, because it would be so bad. Like, even now, I feel kind of weird in the stomach.
Yeah, but we said we'd finish it, so...
I mean, shit, it's not like I'm gonna puke. It's more like...
Yeah, upset,
yeah,
almost nausea.
Yeah, it's more like my stomach's like, yo, the fuck is this?
What is this?
Like, I know, like, my stomach knows what Mountain Dew is, obviously. And sort of knows what coffee is, because I do occasionally partake. But it's like, yo, the fuck is this?
What the fuck are you trying to give me here?
You want me to push this through? Are you crazy? I'm sorry.
It's getting worse.
I'm actually starting to acquire the taste a little bit.
It's just that first kick is starting to get me.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, the there's not much of an aftertaste. It's more like your mouth being like, please stop. But
getting this shit off my teeth is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, we might have to go in and, like, fucking mouthwash. I've mouthwash.
We're definitely having some of that.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to swish, because yeah, okay, see, there was like the shiver.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I don't
maybe we shouldn't drink the rest of it.
Yeah, I actually don't feel so good anymore.
All right.
Yeah, but this was
an experiment that never should have taken place.
Well, no. Now we know.
Yeah.
So this was an experiment that happened. It is not like I would fucking rather make another bottle of Dayquil mixed with Code Red. I would rather drink that again. Like, I would rather have to deal with that again than possible, because that didn't like, it didn't make me feel bad like it does, like this does. This makes me feel bad.
Although I think that this might be a combination of the fact that these are crystals and the fact that they're probably expired.
Yeah, it's probably a lot of things. That, and we didn't get it as hot as we probably should have in the microwave.
10 minutes in the microwave later.
No, because at that point we'd be wiping out the microwave.
Yeah. What do you mean? No, that's when we're just putting the spoon in there and just let nature take its course.
Well, we
got this one.
Yeah, we one in the back. But hey, so audience, I do not try this at home. It's really
awful.
bad. It's really bad, but it's not like, I mean, shit. If you're bored on an afternoon, say that the Minecraft server you're trying to connect to doesn't work anymore, and you're like, oh, fuck, my nephew's been bringing this up for a while, then go ahead and do it. But otherwise, if you're not enduring similar circumstances, maybe not. And also, if you do have mouthwash at least somewhat on hand, because
it's sticking to my teeth really bad.
Yeah, and it's sticking to, like, the back of my mouth really bad, and
I might have to drink some mouthwash.
Yeah, so coffee dew, really bad. If we're putting it on the dew scale, with 5 being regular as is per, if we're making this like a legit dew review, sort of, a fucking 3.
Yeah,
like
a 3. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like, it's like, it's not like I would if I had a choice between drinking this and diet is bad enough that I would take.
I would take this over diet.
Yeah, like diet is a 1. Diet is the the 1.
What about 0?
Well, it's 1 through 10. Not 0.
Like 0 and diet, are they the same?
Like Mountain Dew 0. I haven't tasted that. Is it bad?
Yeah.
But yeah, so coffee dew, fucking 3 out of 10, really bad, but still better than diet.
Yeah.
maybe if we like peddle this idea to Pepsi, just fucking say like have this be your slogan: coffee dew, better than diet. But anyway,
People pay for this.
I'll see you again, guys. Later.